Streaming has started.
Streaming has started. Why do I have a ruler? I don't need a ruler today. Is that a real song?
No.
That melody could be. It could be like copyrighted. And then I just ruined my whole video. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we are. What's up, Fabs and Besties? You are watching YouTube Live with Toya and Bella and Bowie. Bowie's in here too. Today, I know it doesn't say on the thumbnail, but I am crafting. So we're crafting today. It's a last minute craft because I'm in the middle of a project and I feel like I could use some more plants. I asked that he not be on the table today.
He won't be on the table.
I don't want him on. I love you too.
He's sitting down.
But it's not gonna stay this way.
I'll make sure it will.
You always say that.
But I mean it this time.
Okay. So I'm in the middle of a project and I need some more plants. So last minute craft in this video today. We're still gonna do our question and answer and talk and have fun, but I will be crafting and you can craft along too. This is a printable. We're doing a printable today for a bird of paradise. If you don't like printables, we do have a video showing how to make one out of paper without using printables, but today we're using a printable. So this printable is available on our blog, myfroggystuff.blogspot.com. It is in the background nature and stuff like that album. It's like near the top. It's in one of those. And it's free to download and print according to your printer settings. In addition to the printable, we will also be using floral wire, possibly, and floral tape, possibly. And if you don't have floral wire and floral tape, if you've got an old stem hanging around the house that you've already harvested the leaves and stuff on, I think we could use that as well. And I think that's what I'm gonna try to use. And for my pot, I'm just using a cap from Mouthwash. And we'll also need a glue stick and scissors. So once you have your supplies, you are ready to craft along with us. And it's a last minute craft, so you might not have your supplies. I understand that. We'll give you a moment to go grab them. While we're doing that, let's say hello. What's up? It's Barry. How you doing? What's up, Julian? How you doing? What's up, Sasha? Silver Sketches. What's up? What's up, Rosanna K10? How you doing? Does the teenager do anything on the channel anymore? Did you...
The teenager?
See the last video?
The teenager?
Like, the teenager has her own series.
Disrespect.
So Bella has her own series on our channel called Frog Food, where she does drawing, tutorial-like, conversation-like stuff. It's actually
like Let's Draws and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're actually really entertaining. I love the way she's been doing them. She'll go through and kind of explain what she's doing, and then we get to watch her draw, and she creates these amazing drawings. So that's out there. What's up, Ella? How you doing?
Someone's asking people are asking how was prom. Was it last weekend?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I didn't do a live for that. Yeah, prom. It was. It was. Definitely was an occurrence. It definitely did happen. We left early.
They were okay. Let's tell this story. So while you're gathering supplies or whatnot, and we're telling the story of prom, I'm literally removing all of the excess limbs from this stem that I got at the dollar store. Okay, so her friends came over at like noon, right?
Yeah.
And they spent all day getting ready and dressed and giggling and laughing.
Yeah, that part was fun. Getting ready was super nice. We took pictures, which was really nice. And then we went to a restaurant. It was vegan. It was really nice. And they got to eat vegan food for the first time. I showed them that it wasn't grass. So...
Did anyone understand what you just said?
Oh, I got to show... They got to eat vegan food for the first time. And they got to see that it's not just grass. Because I have a friend who's like, you eat grass. I don't eat grass.
No, we eat vegetables.
Yes, different thing, but yeah. So that part was great. That part was fantastic. They were having fun. We were having fun. Everyone was doing great. Even the walk to the venue was fantastic, except for the fact that my feet were dying. And then we get to prom, and the energy in our party, dies. Like, there's just so many people The music is so loud. The music is also like stuff that we don't really listen to. So like they weren't really feeling it. Even though I thought it was just party music. I thought it was like party music. So
it was like a club.
Yeah, it was like I expected the music to be the music, so I was like okay with it. But they were dead. They did not want to be there. Like, and I didn't want to like keep forcing them to be there and forcing them to hang out with me. So I did know a lot of not a lot, but a decent amount of other people who were there, and so I like hung out with them for a second. But like one of my friends is a senior, and you can really feel, I promise, you can really feel the fact that it's a senior thing, you know, like this is the seniors night. You can really feel it because you're like, what are you okay? Okay. Yeah, but you can really feel that. So I was hanging out with my friend, and she's a senior, but she was like walking around talking to her other friends. So I was kind of like tagging along, and I didn't want to like annoy her, so I was like, you know. And then I hung out with my one friend, but it was just so many people, and there was like a mosh pit, and I got stepped on, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I cannot do this. And I was trying. I was hanging out, and I was like trying. I really did try, but without my friend. We have this one friend who is like the life of the party. She's super like crazy.
Just a second. Okay, for those of you who are following along crafting with me, I trimmed the stem. You might have seen me struggling, but we trimmed the stem, and I want to make sure it's not too big to fit inside of the mouthwash cap. So I trimmed it. Another option instead of a mouthwash cap is like a toilet paper roll. We have videos using toilet paper rolls as pots as well. Okay. And I think this is a little long for me, so I'm going to trim the ends of these as well. Back to your story.
But yeah, I got stepped on, and my feet were hurting really bad. Like it was really bad to the point where it was kind of ruining everything, how bad my feet were hurting, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it was so bad. It was really bad. So, you know, they kind of like, there was a big like area, and so like there was like the place where like all the dancing and music was, and then there was like a place where the food was, and then there was a place where like outside, basically on like this terrace sort of roof area.
Yeah.
Where we literally were standing on, not on the ledge, but we were sitting on like this bench where we could see over this massive wall and see like the city.
Tell them.
Oh yeah, and we were like waving at strangers.
Why?
Because we were bored. Like it was a lot, and so you know I talked to some people that I usually like never talk to, and got to see like some of my senior friends like are going to like this university or that university or ever talk about college or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It really made me feel like I wanted to be a senior immediately. Like I really don't want to be here next year. I really don't want to do this again, but I have to. So
gotcha.
Yeah, it was whatever. It was nice, but
All right, just a second. Now that I've got my stems ready, I am going to cut out each leaf, and then we're going to glue them onto the stems front and back. And if you look at the leaves, you will notice that one is a lighter color than the other, and then you want to make sure you have a dark one and a light one on each side. Okay, keep going.
My friend's boyfriend, though, he doesn't go to our school. He goes to some school in Atlanta, and so I got to meet him finally, and that was fun. I didn't actually talk to people I don't usually talk to. It was like kind of nice, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were just kind of chilling. And my friends definitely got overwhelmed, and then because they were overwhelmed, I got overwhelmed because I didn't want to like force them to be there, you know. And also, I can't be hype about a party situation if I'm the only one in our like circle that is, you know. I need someone with me. You can't like party by yourself, you know. So like because one of our people wasn't there, I was just like, no, you know.
So that was prom.
Hopefully next year will be better. It probably should be because there were some people there that we didn't know and like people that we knew but like didn't like. So that it was kind of like weird and awkward. But I think next year will be better because like so many of our friends are going to the senior prom, and like one friend, she said that like her mom is forcing her to go to senior prom, so she's gonna have to be there. And we're like, that's great. That's great for us. Yeah.
Can you make an Integrity Toy mini Toya? That is an expensive request. Not to cut you off, I'm reading comments. So, was that the end of the prom story? Oh, there's more.
Yeah, there's more. Okay, so basically it's like 9:45 and we got there at like 8. No, we got there at like 7:50, 7:45-ish because dance started at 7. And then what am I saying?
I don't know. It's just going
Yeah,
on.
and then stop. And then we left at like 9:45. The dance ends at 11, but we left a little early. We left right after they announced prom queen and king, but we didn't know the people, so it had like zero significance to us. I voted for it too. I just didn't know who those people were, so I voted for whoever, you know. But yeah, and then we left, and then we went home, and they had gotten their food at the restaurant. They had gotten their food to go because it was too much food for them, and we had gotten like cake, and I hadn't eaten my food because I didn't want to go there on like a full stomach. So we ate food when we got home, and we changed our clothes, and we watched a movie, and we like made TikToks, like F-word TikToks basically. But no, just these sounds. We're like. You understand? If you're on TikTok, you know what I mean.
Okay.
You're basically standing there, like swinging your arm.
All right. On that note, so she went to prom. She left early, came home, watched TV, and made TikToks. Okay, moving on because you're gonna get us in trouble. Bella.
Someone said the gloves were nice. I ended up not wearing the gloves.
The gloves didn't even make it out of the car.
Shredded. They like the fingertips were like shredded.
They didn't shred. You're using the wrong. They snagged, which is what I said would happen with a sequins dress. But someone didn't listen to me. So, okay. So I'm going to take these leaves and I'm gluing them back or front and back onto these little stems here. And
someone said, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Bella.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what she just did? She was trying to fix a clothing item of mine, and she ended up cutting it up.
Okay, so
she couldn't make it work.
I watched a YouTube video on how to make turn a regular bra into a strap or open back bra, and it was like this
and
YouTube
strapless.
Yeah, no, it's not strapless. It had straps. But anyway, there was this YouTube video that showed you how to take the straps and then you sew them to the bottom, and then you can have your back out and still, have on your top because women wear bras, okay? And it actually, Bella thought it didn't work, and I thought it didn't work, and I was like, why are all these YouTube videos showing you how to make this thing and none of them work? But they actually did work. Bella just wasn't wearing it right. So there's
It did not work.
It did work. It worked this morning.
Whatever.
Thank you. Can you make a Pikachu stand? What is a Pikachu stand? I don't know what that means. What childhood show do you still watch, Bella?
Still watch?
Yeah. So it's on there.
I don't know. I don't rewatch things like ever. So, I mean, Disney movies give me a lot of nostalgia, but I don't watch them.
I think the stems are too long.
When we got Disney Plus, I did watch the last song immediately.
Wait, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have room to make adjustments. Sorry. My stems are too long. I want them about that long, so I need to shave them down big time.
And when we got Disney Plus the first time, or not first time, but when we first got it, I did watch Kickin' It immediately. That was the show. The show. Leo Howard was the end of everything. That was the beginning of my obsession with long hair. With Leo Howard.
So,
I don't understand.
Okay, I'm not going to get into this. I want to get into this, but I'm not going to get into this.
What?
As I'm reading comments, I'm getting triggered big time.
Why are you getting triggered?
Because people are triggering me in the comments.
Where?
Be good, Toya! Could you turn Bella's drawings into dolls? I can try. I don't know if I am capable of doing that, but that's something we can look into.
I'm a junior. People are asking, so.
Bella's drawings are a little... Okay, if you are not having fun, you do not have to be here. I'm sorry to say that.
See these comments.
I'm just going to throw that out there. Just gonna, life is about, don't do things you don't enjoy. So, okay. Have you seen Hamilton? No, I have not seen Hamilton because I don't know why. There is no excuse why I haven't seen it. I just literally haven't seen it because it's
honestly,
like history and singing at the same time.
I'm sure it's an amazing production and it's very well done. But if I'm going to choose to sit in a theater for 3 hours, it's not going to be for the American Revolution. It's just not. It's going to be Harry Potter or Aladdin. It's not going to be Alexander Hamilton. But
the comments are
great.
Why are you trying to trigger me in the comments?
Why are you even paying attention to it?
I can't help myself. Okay, my hair. I love my hair color. I love my hair color. I love the grays.
Bro.
That's out there. Are you getting caught up in Rainbow High? No. I'm trying to watch this show. For some reason, the show just can't hold my attention span. I'm really trying to, but I just can't. And
Dog is farting.
I think I like the dolls more than I like the show. And I don't think that I have to watch the show and know all the characters to appreciate the dolls. That's my personal opinion. Yeah.
Okay, someone said, Bella, if you didn't live in Georgia, where'd you live? Honestly, like, anywhere else. Actually, Dad was talking about Vermont.
Vermont?
I forgot where. But apparently, when the climate change becomes an issue.
That's another topic that we're supposed to discuss.
You want to move to Vermont. So, Vermont, we just, do that. Actually, New York, though. I wish I lived in New York or California. I really think California would be great. Yeah, because everything's, like, there's just so much to do in California. Like, I wish we lived in, like, SoCal, like, near the beach. You know?
Really?
Yeah. I really like California. But, I'm only there for, like, a weekend at a time. So, I don't get the full experience. But it's like little drops that you think that, like, oh, yeah, I want to come back because you do actually live there. It's like someone else's kid. Like, I can watch your kid, but I don't want it to be mine, But, like, because it's a weekend at a time, you like them,
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Hi, Bella. I love your hair today. Do you still like to do paintings?
No, I never liked painting.
I think, well, I mean, she does digital drawing.
Yeah, digital art. I like digital art. I don't like painting. I don't like, the lack of an undo button is just not for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Layers are, once you get them, you never want to let go of them. Yeah.
I guess it's a personal thing. Whereas my son prefers drawing on paper.
Yeah.
So he doesn't like the digital drawing. He doesn't like the way it feels.
Someone said favorite superhero? I haven't watched a lot of Moon Knight. I'll probably catch up today because I wanted to do my hair, or today or tomorrow because I want to do my hair tomorrow. Moon Knight. I just can't with the new episodes every week thing.
I don't like new episodes every week. Yeah. I don't like waiting to watch episodes at all.
I like watching, like, all of one show in one day.
I mean, I feel like you should totally give a pass to the YouTubers who produce a video once a month.
Of course.
Summer and Cali.
YouTube is a different beast.
Yeah, because we're literally doing it by ourselves.
Exactly.
But when it comes to major productions, I'm not enjoying the old school of waiting once
exactly.
a week.
Netflix. Like, why are you doing this, huh?
Why are you doing that, man?
Why are you doing that? Because you became popular, streaming was popular because of binge culture. Because of massive, like, consumption, Like, you can just watch all of something, consume all of something in one sitting. So why are you making me wait a week when I know you have it filmed and edited? I know you do. Like, why am I waiting a week for this?
I don't know. I know a lot of people who, like, don't even watch the show until the whole thing is available.
I do that to WandaVision.
Yeah, so I know people who do that. Yeah. Do you watch Winx Club Fate or Fate Saga? I tried Fate Saga.
I watched a movie commentary on it, and I watched a lot of, like, roastings of it. But I didn't watch the show.
So I was watching the show while I was on the treadmill. No, while I was on an exercise bike. And then I stopped using the exercise bike, and I stopped watching the show. Because, I was like, I can't watch the show unless I'm on the bike. But then I stopped riding the bike, so then I stopped watching the show. So that's kind of how that worked. What's up, Felicity? How you doing? What mini brands do you have left to find? I do not have them memorized at all. So once you get it onto the stem, go in and trim up any of the white pieces that may be, showing, and then add some little cuts in the leaves. On the printable, you can see where the cuts are supposed to be, but, I don't cut those then. I cut those at the end so that I can cut through the whole leaf at one time and everything lines up. So that's what I'm doing.
How old are you? I'm 16. I've been 16 for like 7 years.
It does not work that way.
It's just,
unless you're 29. You can be 29 for like 10 years. You can. I did it! Okay, shout out to...
Black on cracks, though.
You don't know what you're saying.
I do.
Yeah, Kayla, what's
Whatever.
up? Shout out to Kayla. What's wrong with you?
My friend's mom is like in her late 40s and she looks like she's like 25. Like, jeans. You know?
Yes. I'm just kidding. Why do you keep asking who's my favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is Bella.
My favorite YouTuber is Ludwig.
Oh, it's not mutual.
I actually love Ludwig, and I really like him. I like to watch him play GeoGuessr. I really love watching people play GeoGuessr. I also love Cody Ko until he says something sus, because Mans is always pushing the envelope.
All right.
And Noel Miller. I absolutely love Noel Miller because he watches all of the trash television I watch, you know? Mm-hmm. And he discusses it, and he makes it seem so more meaningful than it actually is. But, yeah, I do love those dudes. I loved, what was that? That's Cringe. That's Cringe. That series was so good. I wish they would bring it back. I love, and he talked about The Ultimatum, which is like this stupid show on Netflix. But it was like peak entertainment. Peak entertainment.
I thought I was going to be able to make more than one of these plants. It's going to take me an hour to make one. This is hilarious. Yeah, so my favorite YouTuber is Bella. I love her drawing tutorials, and I watch them. Plus, proud mommy moment and all that. But I actually find them quite entertaining, and I do want to get into digital art because I be asking Bella for stuff. Really bad grammar. I ask Bella for stuff, and she doesn't do it. So I need to learn how to draw so that I can do what I need to get done.
It just depends, like, on what you ask. 'Cause sometimes she's like, hey, Bella, can you just make, like, an entire, like, background?
I do need backgrounds.
Can you just make a whole city? Like, what are you saying right now?
Well, see, I guess because I have to work, like, in 2 days. Like, I have to get my videos done in, like, 2 days. I kind of, like, expect other people to be able to do their jobs really quickly.
That's really toxic.
It really is. And so, I'm not going to count on Bella anymore, and I need to learn how to draw digitally. I know how to draw. I just gotta be able to do it digitally.
I have a horse lesson tomorrow, actually. So, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that because I don't know what that is. But yes, you have a horse lesson tomorrow. I don't know anything about that.
Am I an army? I am not as big of an army as I was like a few years ago. During quarantine, I was like really into K-pop. But I don't know. I think BTS hasn't they haven't had a comeback in a minute, and I only my K-pop resurgence happens when BTS does a comeback, and then I watch like all these other K-pop videos because I also really like the boys and I keep up with them, but yeah, I don't really follow Stray Kids anymore. I do like Monsta X, but then again and I follow Wonho on Instagram, but he's not in Monsta X anymore. He's so slow, but yeah. And Shunwoo just went to the military and he cut off all his hair.
Oh, sorry. What's your
that
favorite?
Was so fake.
I know. I don't even know who that person is. So, okay, what is your favorite? What was it? Savory food?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, I guess tempeh's good. That's kind of savory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These days I just like refreshing things, like fruit and fruit juice.
Yeah.
I like avocado bowls. I really love an avocado bowl, and I like smoothies. I like popsicles.
We're pretty simple people, I guess.
Really
you could say.
my dad will be trying to make all these different foods. Honestly, I could just live on avocado bowls, rice, and ramen, and the super vegan type of stuff. I'm okay with acai bowls every day. You know?
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
I like avocado with rice, wild rice, avocado, a little touch of soy sauce, and mango. That's one of my favorite things. It's amazing. What's the name of Bella's channel? My Froggy Stuff.
Yeah, I don't have a channel.
Can you make Rainbow High Bella? I mean, I could, but I probably won't. Just because, Bella doesn't really play dolls with me. So I have a Barbie mini Bella. But,
it's more for videos.
Yeah, she doesn't play with me, so I just kind of play by myself, and I tend to just make mini toys, because kind of obsessed with myself, I guess.
All right.
It's kind of bad to say, but yeah.
It's giving Loki. Someone said, do you like the new Marvel shows?
Moon Knight right now is my absolute favorite. I love Moon Knight so much. It's like it feels like Marvel, but not Marvel. Oscar Isaac, that's his name, right? Oscar Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
It is amazing. Is an amazing actor.
Yeah, he's my fave. He's my fave.
I had no idea the amount of range, and I am impressed.
Yeah, because you know what? The first time I ever saw him in a movie was as Poe Dameron in Star Wars, and Mans had no lines.
They did not utilize the talent
use him at all. He was just a pretty face, which I'm okay with staring at his face, but like what? Let him speak.
Could have played like 4 characters by himself.
Honestly, he could have been Ray. What's the other dude's name? Finn.
He could have been all the characters.
I was about to say John Travolta. He could have been Finn, Ray. He could have been Kylo Ren and Han Solo at the same time.
At the same time. And you would have believed it.
Yeah, I would have believed it.
You would have been like, man, this guy's amazing.
You wouldn't have even needed a makeup change or like hair change.
We're not talking about that, you. Can Bella start her own channel?
No.
I just read these questions because I already know the answers, but for some reason people think that I, am the deciding factor whether Bella has her own channel. Bella doesn't want her own channel.
Yeah, you know how much work that is?
Okay, that's insane. Please do crafts using nail art accessories. We did when we did donuts back in the day, we did use a lot of nail art accessories in those videos. I don't have a lot of nail art stuff, and I've seen people use nail art stuff to make like tattoos on their dolls and things like that. I have seen a lot of that, and it looks pretty cool. And I even bought some to attempt it myself, but then when it came down to it, I physically could not do it. I couldn't put the tattoos on my dolls. I don't know why, but I just no, if I mess up, I can never get this off, which is probably not true, but I just still decided not to do it. So I have to look into that, man.
So how do you deal with hate comments?
Delete.
I don't even acknowledge them, to be honest. Like I don't know. My page, my Instagram, our lives are not a safe space. This is not a democracy. You do not have rights here.
Oh, wow.
So, whatever you say, if I don't like it, it does not have to have ever existed. You know what I mean? You catch my drift? I don't know what you think it says. I am the dictator. You're the citizen.
No.
And that's how this works.
Well, I am very much in the wholehearted agreement and belief that if a comment on your channel or your page makes you feel some kind of way, you can delete it.
It depends on the comment though. Because if I said something out of pocket about some social issue that I didn't know about and I said something, but I probably would never do that, to be honest. And then people are saying that I'm wrong about this something, okay, then I'll look into that, whatever. But if you're telling me about my art,
that's what I meant.
Don't care.
First of all, we don't comment on anything of that nature that you said. So if you were doing that in the first place, you shouldn't have been doing that on our platforms. But when it comes to our art, yeah, if you make me feel some kind of way about my art, I'm gonna delete you. And I delete your comment. I only block people if I feel like they are harmful to other people or harmful to myself. But if I don't like what you're saying, I feel like you're attacking me in the comments, yeah, I'm gonna delete it.
It's not even that. If I just find it not insanely full of praise.
No.
If it's not giving praise, if it's not giving you're a queen, I love you, if it's not giving marry me, then I don't want it.
No, it's okay to not agree. It's okay to not love everything we do.
But you know what? I didn't ask for you to say that.
But, when people are oh, you did that wrong, or you should have did it this way, you are more than welcome to go do it that way. That's what I'm thinking. Shout out to Sunkissed. What's up?
So do you watch anime? Yeah, but honestly, I've not been watching a lot of anime recently.
Because we stopped watching it at dinner because and JoJo put us all in a mood, and then we just gave up on anime.
Did something to me, it was good, and then so season 1 and 2 were good. I mean, season 1 was like whatever.
We didn't realize season 2 was good until we got to season 4.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize season 2 was good until I got to season 3. And then I was like, what is this?
Come on.
Why did they reboot it?
Why is this the Pole Ref show?
Why is JoJo not cracking jokes? Why is he not giving the energy? What's going on?
I was over it.
Yeah, I was really over it. And then so I was waiting, and now we have JoJo being this old man who's kind of sus and not very 2021 of him to say some of the things, or 2022 of him to say
that was season
some of the
3.
things he was saying. All right, I was not here for it.
It was just too much. Recreate your prom experience through Summer and Cali.
A pretty boring episode. But he is farting.
We don't need to comment
but
that.
But it's just like so...
You can put him down, you know.
Why would I do that?
So Summer and Cali's in college and prom is in high school. So,
yeah,
I mean...
Does that make sense?
We would have to do, like, I guess, like, some sorority ball or something of that nature, which is doable.
Yeah.
We might think about that.
Who is in a sorority in the group, though?
They are all...
They're in a sorority?
Yeah, they used to live in the sorority house. Remember XOA sorority house?
Oh.
You obviously don't keep up with the show. Until Summer brought all the little green aliens, or gremlins, and then they lost the house. You don't remember that? See what I mean? What's up, Kennedy? How you doing? When is the new Summer Cali? Oh, that's right. So, spoiler alert here. Summer Cali is not coming out tomorrow. So, if you're here for that, I am so sorry. I am too far behind. So, this week with prom and... So this week with prom and all these other things that I'm doing outside of my channel, and I did this really cool video that comes out on Monday. I am so excited about this video. I already shot it. There wasn't any time whatsoever to shoot a Summer and Cali since I had to film since I did this one video that's coming out on Monday. So Summer and Cali has to get pushed to next week, which means that next month there'll be 2 Summer and Calis, because this month I totally missed it. And this is only the second time I've missed the Summer and Cali, so I'm really sorry, but it was just impossible to get it out this week. So instead, next week, so instead tomorrow, I got a Barbie house makeover that I'm working on. I'm still not feeling good about it right now. I'm in the middle of doing it right now, and I'm not feeling good about it. That's never a good feeling. But to be honest, I feel that way every time until I see it done. So this is probably just like normal Toya going crazy. Yeah. So what's the new Summer Cali about? I will let you know, not this weekend, but next weekend. Do you still ride horses, Bella? Yes. Yeah, tomorrow.
He was my little seat warmer. Now he's gone.
How old are you, Toya? I am 25.
You can literally just Google it.
like almost 20 years ago. You know, yeah. Just go with 25. Go with 29 if it makes you feel better. I meant the style of the show, but with the other characters. I get it. Like what Bella, he's gonna hit the camera. He just shook the camera.
Bowie, come.
You need to get out from under there. So yes, we will see about incorporating Bella's prom experience in this Summer Cali storyline, if it makes sense. Yeah, we'll do that. Amy. What's up, Amy? You don't believe I'm 25, 29? What's giving me away? What's giving me away? Are you still posting on your second channel? So the other reason why Bella doesn't have a channel is because it's so hard to keep up with more than one channel. My second channel is just kind of sitting there, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I was thinking about turning it into a gaming channel, but then I realized I didn't have time to play games, so we'll have to see what happens with that.
Yeah, I'm not very good at video games. Anything that requires skill or points. I mean, I play Sims, but I use cheats for everything. I only care about making the Sims pretty and making the houses look nice, and then I just end up killing the Sim, and it's just like, what's the point? What is this?
I don't know. I mean, I love playing video games. It's just, and then editing them is so time consuming. It takes forever to edit those videos. And it's probably just because I'm not used to doing it, you know? And I'm sure I would get better if I ever sat down and actually did it. But I'm just not sitting down to do it, so that's the problem. Can you make more 18-inch crafts? I will let you know. So I'm actually working on some really cool things, and I'll let you know about that as we get closer to it. Do a game channel. So that's what I was thinking about, but like I said, time is the problem. I need a pocket dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like a little space where I can go and time doesn't pass for me while I'm in that space, but I could be there for like 18 hours. And when I get out, it seems like I was only gone for like 2 minutes. I need one of those.
I need whatever technology. What's that guy's name? Not Mighty Man, but like Minute Man or something like that.
I don't know what you're mumbling.
There's this person. Okay, so there's this guy. I think he is on Super Smash Bros. I don't know if it's the new one or the old one. I'm almost sure it's the old one. But he's like Minute Man or Mighty Man or Multiply Man or something like that.
I do not know what you're talking about.
He can like multiply himself.
Okay, so that's what you need to be?
Yeah, I need to multiply myself so I can do like 16 things at once. And then all I have to do is watch Ludwig streams.
But then you got to like remerge.
Yeah.
So then all your other U's come back and remerge. Otherwise, one of you will want to take over the other U's spot. I literally saw that happen. And what was that I was watching? It was like, I want to say it was something DC. Where there was like
probably
clones.
Some CW show.
No, I think it was like a cartoon. And there was like clones. No, it was Invincible. The clone dudes.
The girl?
No, the blue guys from Invincible.
What blue guys? There's no blue guys.
Isn't that Invincible? There's 2 blue guys and they clone themselves.
Oh yeah, but no. Okay, so there's another girl though, the Asian girl. With the purple suit. Her power is that she can duplicate herself. Her name is Duplicate, or her name is Duplicate.
Yes.
Yeah, and then she has that power too, but it's like way better, and she can just remerge.
And then remerge, because the other guys go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to have your other U's out there living their lives, because then they will think they are the originals, and then they'll want to take you out.
No, but
if you're like Duplicate, you all just remerge, and there's no competition.
So, Duplicate, like Duplicate.
Why is this a thing?
It can just be whatever I want it to be.
What's up? It's just JJ Clark. How you doing? Care Bear forever. Yes, Care Bears are amazing. You guys were a big, huge part of my childhood. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. What's up for hanging out with us for so long? Have you seen the It Takes Two Caravan? I have.
What's that? Is that like John Travolta?
Oh my gosh, it's Barbie.
Oh. Why does It Take Two? It Takes Two sound like a really iconic like 90s movie.
I don't know. Because it sounds like isn't there a song or something? I don't know.
Like,
I thought It Takes Two was like a Mary Kate and Ashley movie from back in the day.
Yeah, or something. Isn't Mary Kate and Ashley the 90s?
Yeah, but anyway, Barbie It Takes Two is a new Barbie series on Netflix, which I'm obsessed with. And I've seen the Caravan. It's just got like this giant slide and stuff. It's just, it's not my vibe as much. So we'll have to see. I might change my mind if there's like some really cool accessories in there. Like I usually scout those types of things for like chairs and things like that. But all I saw in the picture was a giant slide, which I don't need. Yeah. Toya, what happened? You were so proud of your age months ago. I am still proud of my age. I was just joking. I was just playing around. Yes, I'm totally all about normalizing aging. Because for some reason, people want to act like it doesn't happen. Or that you're 50 and have no gray hair. But some people are in their 50s with no gray hair. That is a thing, I'm sure. But a lot of people have gray hair. For some reason, people freak out when you have gray hair. It's normal. Okay. Happy birthday, GL Bricks. Happy birthday. What type of lipstick am I wearing? I don't know.
It's Urban Decay.
No, the lip liner is Urban Decay.
The lipstick is also Urban Decay.
No, the lipstick is not Urban Decay. I didn't use Urban Decay. That one? This one's Barbie.
Oh. So that's
the
pure?
red lipstick is Barbie. This is what?
It's pure? Yes,
it's pure. The Barbie Pure combo thing, which is probably getting kind of old and I probably need to get rid of it. But I do have Urban Decay in red. That color red is just kind of crazy. It's too much for me. I need it darker. What's up, Tony? How you doing? No, I'm not gonna do that. Shout out to Gigi. What's up? Why?
So what's my favorite show right now? There's a show called Heartstopper on Netflix, and oh my god, I watched it in like 3 days. I had to spread it out because I would have watched. It's only 8 episodes too, and I would maybe it's 10. It's probably 8, but I would have watched it like in 1 day. But it was so sweet, and it was just so sweet. Yeah, and I follow like all of them on Instagram now because I'm just obsessed with the show.
Is this another reality show?
No, it's a like little teenage like love story show.
Oh,
and
pass.
It's English. Yeah, and it's not bad too. Like it's not like like Gossip Girl. It's not.
Let's not mention that.
Well, it's not like that bad. Not bad, but it's pretty like. Not realistic, but kind of realistic a little bit. Like, it doesn't, like, super overly do everything. But I do think that the shows that do everything super crazy, like, shouldn't be taken as anything other than exaggeration. And that's, like, the point of the show is exaggeration and craziness,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is taking forever. I thought this was going to be fast. I still have 2 leaves to go. Let's hope we can get it done in time. So if you've been making the plant with me... How far are you? Are you making the plant? Am I the only one? But if you're making the plant, how far are you after 40 minutes? Because I still have 2 leaves to go. You like the plant? Thank you. It's just taking way longer than I anticipated. But it's a good thing that I'm doing it now because it'll help me go faster with my video. So tomorrow's video is a Barbie house makeover. It is not summer in Cali, just to reiterate, because I am behind schedule. What's up, Anna? How you doing? You feel like a chicken. What does that mean?
A chicken as in, like, scared?
I don't know. It might be like a meme or a TikTok, and I just don't understand. Yeah. If you could only have one streaming service, what would it be?
Not Netflix.
Netflix keeps canceling all my favorite shows.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, sorry, guys, but for real.
So, if I could only have one streaming service...
Honestly, I could just live on YouTube. I don't need any streaming services. I have YouTube.
Well, then Bella has the YouTube, and I have the... I'm going to probably go with...
I could do Hulu, though.
I can do Disney Plus package, because Disney Plus gives you Hulu.
You can't do that. You have to pick one streaming service.
Well, I pick Disney Plus because it comes with Hulu.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
And ESPN.
No, you can't do that. You have to pick one.
I pick Disney Plus package.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You have to pick one.
I can't.
But you just do it.
Look, now that I have discovered the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I am not giving it up. But I'm also not giving up my Disney Plus.
Say Hulu.
I can't.
Hulu has good shows, like good originals, a ton of reality television that you can rot your brain to. It's just like, And then
I would say, yes, the Disney Plus bundle with Hulu is the jam. But then after Disney Plus and Hulu, I have Paramount Plus. But the only thing I watch on Paramount Plus...
Paramount Plus?
Because of Star Trek. That's the only reason I have it. That is the only reason I have it.
Like that on YouTube, bro.
No, man.
If you have
Sir
to only
Patrick
pick one,
Stewart needs his income.
If you only have to pick one streaming service, would I pick Paramount Plus just because it has Star Trek on it?
Well, I mean, it's Star Trek.
I mean, honestly, Netflix comes out with some pretty good documentaries every other...
Netflix cancels everything good.
They actually, not necessarily.
And with an E?
Well...
The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance?
That's not my top pick. Like...
Dark Matter?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, see what I mean? Everything awesome, Netflix cancels it.
Did they carry out till Black Mirror?
I don't know, but I haven't seen any new episodes of Black Mirror.
I will say the last Love, Death, and Robots was not hitting.
It was not it, yeah. Shout out to All Day Jennifer. What's up? Shout out to Lacey's Bookshelf. What's up?
I might try and watch it again though. I feel like they just had too many like serious and insanely dark ones. Like they were insanely dark. Like if I wanted to do that, I would watch American Psycho.
The one with Michael B. Jordan was just like scary.
Yeah, all of them were scary.
Yeah.
Like there was one about the guy who was like there was like some people who live like it's like with pollution and stuff, and some people live like in the sky and they don't have to deal with pollution, and then there's people who live in like the ground, or not ground, but like on the floor level of the earth, and then like policemen have to do like basically population control.
Oh, okay, that's too much for me.
Yeah, right. It was a lot, and I was like, what? Why can't we get some flying yogurts, man? Like
flying yogurt. What's up to Amy? How you doing? What's up, Josh? How you doing?
That's what was last season, or what last season was. It was like the robot yogurt who took over the world, and then they flew off after helping society. And it was yogurt. And it was just yogurt, and they just capitalized everything. And I was here for it. I was team yogurt, you know?
If you say so, man. Yeah. If you say so. What's up, Diddlecraft? How you doing? Whatever happens with you... No, I'm not answering that one.
What is it?
Just leave it alone. Bella, can I talk art with you? I mean, you can talk art here now. Yeah. And you can go to her Instagram and leave a comment.
And follow me.
Sometimes she comments back. Can you make a Hogwarts-themed secret dollhouse for the Secrets of Dumbledore movie? Haven't seen it. Waiting for it to come onto a streaming service platform. That's like my new thing. Movie theaters are so not my jam anymore. I'm just waiting for everything to come on a streaming service. I pay for all these streaming services, and then you want me to pay to go to a movie theater, and then I know it'll eventually be on one of these streaming services I pay for? I'm not paying twice. No, I just wait to get to the streaming service.
I actually like movie theaters. Like, at least for Marvel movies. I really just like to see them when they come out, you know? And I like to see them in theaters. I guess it's because that's what we've always done, is see them in theaters when they come out. And it just feels like an experience seeing a Marvel movie in theaters.
It's because she's not paying. She's not paying. That's why.
Well, whatever. But
Marvel movies, I mean, I can't believe that one time in New York, like for our whole family, it was like $100 to go to the movies.
But yeah, but I enjoy
that. Is ridiculous.
Well, that's just because you don't like spending money on anything.
I'm just sorry. I'm not. Why would I do that when I have Disney Plus and it'll eventually go to Disney Plus and I pay a monthly fee for Disney Plus? So
because I just like to see when it comes out, because then I see all the memes and all the stuff, and then I just not as excited for it if I don't see it like immediately.
Patience is a virtue. Okay.
I don't have any patience, like none.
What do you think about Zendaya and Tom Holland? I mean,
honestly, I shipped it from the very beginning.
It's whatever.
From the very beginning. But I was like, I loved Spider-Man. Like, I loved Spider-Man. It was like my favorite movie ever. It still is. Homecoming still is one of the best Marvel movies, I think. It was just so great. It's just so great. I love it. And it had so much good music in it too. But yeah. And so like I shipped them from the very beginning, and I was like, yeah. And I'm always down for a good like when their characters love each other or are dating or whatever, and then they're also dating in real life.
That's super weird.
You don't like that?
No.
You know what's happened like with almost every Spider-Man?
Which is why I'm like, don't be an actor.
What?
No.
That's no. Please.
I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean about this, but I'm not a person who really obsesses over the real people's lives.
Oh,
I like the characters, and what they do in their personal life is what they do in their personal life.
I don't like follow them or nothing like that. Like, I mean, I think I follow Zendaya like on Instagram, but I don't like, you know, it's not super up to date with their relationship or anything like that. But I mean, I'm like happy that they're happy, you know?
I mean, whatevs. Just keep making movies. I'm good. So, I'm like, what you do in your personal life is your personal life. It has nothing to do with me.
Like, do you watch Stranger Things? I would like to say I do. Like, I just have started every season and I haven't finished any seasons.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Do you guys like being vegan? Love it.
Yeah, I
Otherwise, it would be very difficult.
Sometimes it feels like it could be like, sometimes it's like worrying to tell people, like you got along with someone really well and they tell them that you're vegan and you're like, is this gonna be a turn off? Like, are you not gonna want to hang out anymore? You know? But
I love when people show you who they are.
I mean, yeah, but it's just, I would rather not have to deal with that, you know? I would rather you just be a nice person.
And I'm so much more abrasive in real life than I'm on this channel. So.
I try not to be super abrasive.
Those people like, I'm like one of those awful vegans that make people run the other direction.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not like that.
But I'll be nice here. Yeah. Toya, you are too old to care. Ain't that the truth?
So what's your favorite Disney movie?
Favorite Disney movie is... Ugh.
Why do you say ugh?
Because I have to think.
Honestly, there's this movie called The Last Song, and not me with the rom-coms, but it's not even a rom-com. It's honestly sad. And I skip a good 40% of the movie because I don't care about her dad. But it's like Miley Cyrus and that one guy, the Hemsworth. Liam Hemsworth. And yeah, and it's them two. And it's the most teenagery, it's not Australian, but it's like a beach movie, and it's great.
It's a beach movie.
Yeah, it's like it's very beachy, you know, like it's very California vibes, you know, like, yeah, I just want to live in California so bad.
How long did that take? 50 minutes! And I still haven't trimmed it yet. So what have I been making? I'm working on a Bird of Paradise. It is a printable that is available on our blog, myfroggysub.blogspot.com. It is available to download for free and print according to your printer settings. And I'm kind of like testing it and doing it at the same time. Do you guys do fan mail? We do. When I go check the mail. Where do you get your dolls? Walmart and Amazon. Mainly everything's Amazon now. Because I go to Walmart and they don't have it. And then I get mad. And then I stand in Walmart and open up the Amazon app, find it, and buy it in the store, and then walk out. That's what I do sometimes.
Netflix or Disney Plus. Right now, Netflix, because they just came out with the Marilyn Monroe tapes. That documentary, I'm going to watch that. And they also had the Abercrombie and Fitch documentary. That it was so great. It was a really great documentary. They also have a Firefest documentary on there that I really love. And they also have the college admission scandal documentary on there that I absolutely... I mean, like, I've seen that thing so many times. And The Great Hack was also great. And they also have that one thing about the social media stuff. Social Dilemma? Yeah. That movie was also great. They have, like, their documentaries are just amazing. The way they do them. They kind of, like, make them into, like, cinematic productions instead of just, like, giving you clips of, like, court cases and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take that back. Because sometimes you find stuff at Walmart that you can't find on Amazon. So I go to Walmart, Target, and Amazon.
Someone said, how good are you at science? I'm really good at science. I wasn't that great at chemistry because it was online and I kind of wasn't learning anything. But I'm pretty good at physics. Not enough to want to put myself... I mean, I could do AP Physics. I really could. But do I want to? You know, do I want to? No. I don't want to. I'm not going to. But I'm going to take AP Bio because I loved biology. I love learning about animals and cells and how the world works and, like, all that stuff. So, totally taking AP Bio. And, you know, cell diagrams are my thing. Like, give me a plant cell diagram. I will fill it out for you, you know? Not anymore, but give me a day to learn it, and I got you, man. You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah. And physics is going really, really well. I got a 95 for my last test. I have like a 98 in a class. It's fantastic. And I met some cool people in there. It's great. I'm great at science.
So, someone says, what did you use for the stem of the plant? So, I just used like a dollar store plant that I had already taken half of the leaves off. So, I don't know if you're like me. Sometimes I buy plants and then I pull the leaves off to make smaller plants for the dollhouse. And you're left with these stems, you know? So, we're taking one of the stems, we cut it down, and we're gluing leaves on it to use to make our Bird of Paradise. This is working pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So what was I studying in college? Computational media. Like, yo, I love saying that. What are you gonna say? Computational media? Like, it's so complicated sounding, but it's really not. It makes me sound so smart though.
Okay, Barbie or Rainbow High? I like the proportions of Barbie. I like the fashion of Rainbow High. Rainbow High, I think, is a little expensive. But I guess inflation has everything going up. But, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the proportions for Rainbow High. However, I really, really like the Rainbow Junior High head on a Rainbow High doll. So I'm thinking about doing a couple customs to use that way, because at least I get a slightly smaller head. Yeah.
Someone said, how was school? School was great. Everything's kind of slow right now because AP testing is next week and the week after that. So, like, the AP classes, like, they're not really teaching new stuff. We're just talking about the AP tests and, like, what we're going to start reviewing next week and all that sort of stuff. So it feels pretty slow. And we just had EOCs for Lang. I don't know why we had to take an EOC and an AP Lang class, but the state forced us to, for whatever reason. Like, we don't really have enough going on.
Why am I using these giant scissors?
I don't know. But yeah, we had to take an EOC in an AP Lang class for whatever reason. And so yeah, and physics is like whatever, to be honest. Like, I mean, I don't sleep through that class, but I don't really pay attention until we start going over formulas. And honestly, like, physics isn't hard if you just focus on what the test is going to be on, you know? This is why I don't really like it when she does these extra projects and stuff, because like it takes away time from us getting like practice sets and problem sets, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then whatever class am I taking? I'm taking computer science, which is actually, I'm going to be done with that tomorrow. Like, I'm going to be done with the entire class tomorrow, and I'll never have to think about it again. So I'm so excited for that. Like, I'm so excited for that. Like, you don't understand how this class has been new. I had a mental breakdown first week of January.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, I was crying and I was going crazy because I had like a 75 because I was going insane because there was no instruction. It was awful and it was terrible and I could not. And I was like, how am I going to teach myself Java for this class? It was insane, but I'm got like a 95 in it now. We're doing great. Our GPA is still 4.0, maintaining the 4.0, you know?
Bella is just on a ramble right now.
I mean, whatever. I love talking about my grades. I just have put so much work into it, you know?
What's up, Sadie C? How you doing? Can you make more doll plants? Do you see me struggling?
Someone said, do you like the school exams at the end of the year? I don't like end of the year exams because the way that okay, so like for a lot of the classes, I only take honors and AP classes. So they're usually pretty like, honors classes aren't super fast, but like EP classes are pretty fast. So how you do those is you literally have to like learn a ton of information in a very short amount of time, take a test on it, and then you do it again. You know, for the entire school year, you know? Because a lot of these are year-long classes. So that's what I do a lot. So then by the time you get to the final, I'm not remembering anything. But the thing about AP tests or AP classes is that you don't have to take a final if you take the AP test. And the AP test is not a grade because the scores come out in July. So the motivation to do well is so low, but I also don't want to have to take these specific classes in college, especially if I want to go to Georgia Tech. I don't want to waste my time on social studies and like English. Like, I don't want to waste my time on that, you know?
Yes.
I'm taking coding classes.
So,
calculus.
If you're crafting, here we go. The plant is done. Since we have wire in the stems, we can bend them. And now we can take our pot. It literally took me 57 minutes to put this together. We have our pot. Here we go. I have some felt. I'm going to cut a strip of felt and wrap it around the end and use this as our soil, and it'll cushion it and help it to stay in place. We're almost done. Oh, that took forever. And I do need to answer a question. Can you make more pants? Oh, I thought you said plants. Yes, we can. I have a couple patterns I've been working on, and then they haven't done what I wanted them to do, so they're still in waiting, but I will do my best to get those things finalized. And we need a little bit more soil, and then we're gonna be done.
Someone said, Bella, if you went to another world, would you try to find another way home, overthrow the world, or have fun? I'd probably try to find a way home as soon as possible, but if I couldn't find a way, I would just give up and have fun. Okay. Ain't nobody overthrowing anything. I don't care that much.
Because then you gotta rule. That sounds like work.
I don't care about your life, man.
No, don't say that.
You do you. Just don't come over to where I'm hanging out. You can come over though. We can share. Like, let's just, share everything.
Let's just chill. Yeah,
out.
man. Have a good time.
Like,
what's up, Jesse?
You guys are really howling at me right now.
There we go.
Do I have a boyfriend? I do not. We've gone over this. We've gone over this.
It's like, why you keep bringing this up?
It was the day before prom. You said this. You say this. The day I turned 16, you say this. Guys, the answer is no.
That's actually pretty decent. Okay. All our little paper leaves that we printed. We can reposition things because right now my positioning is looking a little weird, but yeah, man. Bird of paradise in a mouthwash pot. That works. Okay.
So what are your red flags?
People who try to tell other people what they should
what are
be
your
doing.
red flags about
People
you?
who criticize art of other artists
What is
have
your
a
red
huge
flags?
problem with that.
What are your red flags?
It's 6 o'clock. My red flags are I don't know. I have a lot of things going on. Hold on, let's go through these questions right quick.
That is a question.
How long does it take to make a hidden doll room? Usually I can knock one out in about 2 days. A recent one I did took me about 2.5, almost 3. Shout out to the Dollyverse. What's up? Are you going to make that girl lay custom or fan girl? I don't even know what that is. I gotta look into it. I saw the doll, but I know nothing about the show. When's the next summer in Cali? Next week. Not this weekend, but next weekend because I'm running behind schedule. What's up, Maddie? How you doing? You're at home babysitting. Wow, that sounds like fun. Oh, I didn't read the rest. Well, I hope everything gets better. Are you going to do something for Mermaid? Hopefully. I've been talking to Bella to see if she can work something out in her drawings for Mermaid.
Oh yeah, she's keep pressuring me about it.
We'll try to see, because mermaid videos are kind of, we'll have to check in on that. Can you do Star Stable live stream? I don't even know how to do that. I would have to look into that, man. I haven't played Star Stable in a minute.
Is your nail polish vegan?
Yes. Our nail polish is vegan. If you weren't doing this as a job, what would you do? I don't even know. Before I was a YouTuber, I was a stay-at-home mom. Before a stay-at-home mom, I worked in libraries. Before libraries, I was an accountant for a very short period of time. That's what I went to school for. And yeah, that didn't last long.
I think I'm going to end up being like a product manager or product designer, and then maybe a product manager, head of design sort of situation. I'm just going to lean into the art thing because, you know what, coding is fun, but I want to like do what I'm good at. Like I can't just do software development like I can. Like, all right. Boring.
In one sentence, Bella, short sentence, did you have fun at prom? It's a yes or no question.
I mean, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
everything but the dance.
Will we do a Xena and Gabrielle dolls in the miniverse? I'll get back to you on that one. All right, so that one was YouTube. I'm going to this one answer questions real quick. Do you watch Stranger Things? I do not watch Stranger Things.
But I am a simp for Steve.
So I have watched all of the Stranger Things. I can't say I'm overly excited about the new season. I'll probably check it out.
I'll check it out. If Steve is in it, I'm watching it.
Once Housewives are over, I'll watch it.
Is his name Steve?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Summer in Cali tomorrow. Sorry, not happening. I'm behind schedule. Shout out to Pretty Princess Productions. Can you make a hidden doll room in an airplane, such as the seating area? Yeah, we could totally do that because we've done a airplane in a scrapbook type of situation. So a hidden doll room would give us more space. I'm guessing it would look pretty similar. Maybe we could just update the printables. That's something we could look at. Shout out to Maddie's Doll Couture. What's up? Did Bella have fun her junior prom? Yes. Kind of, sort of.
Everything but the dance.
Yeah. Can you make High School, the musical, the series, Crafts? I have never watched the show. I don't know why that was remade. Maybe it's
High
good.
School Musical? Yeah, like, guys, it's an OG. It's a classic. It's a cultural staple.
Never looked at it.
Why ruin it?
Shout out to No, I'm still going to do this wrong.
But you guys know how I feel about remakes. So, we know how I feel about
Micaiah. Shout out to Micaiah. What's up?
Like, nothing angers me more than the I Know What You Did Last Summer remake.
Shout out to Lila May. What's up?
I swear.
Shout out to Gianna. What's up? And shout out to Put Piggies. What's up? How old are you, Bella and Toya? Bella is
16.
And Toya is 40. I'm very proud of it, Josh. Thank you. All right, questions here, and then we gotta go because we're already over on time. What's up, In Fowler? How you doing? What's up, Lily the Bunny? How you doing? What's up, KK Productions? How you doing? Any more questions? Because these look like shout outs. I guess we're in the shout out range. All right, here we go. Shout out to Chris. I can't pronounce that. Why is that? Crystalline Bell Celestial. Celestial Universe. # Road to 200. What's up?
And which way, shape or form, did that say crystal?
I don't know, man. I'm tired, and I still gotta do math.
Oh, I guess I kind of see it actually.
Shout out to Sarah. What's up?
Lily the Bunny. What's up?
Gracie. What's up?
Nia Turner. What's up?
Abigail Cooper. Sadie C. What's up?
Micaiah. What's up?
Erica Mitchell. What's up?
Stupid Kids. What's
Oh, I
up?
forgot a whole part of the name. It's Erica Mitchell Bryden. What's up?
Batoon Bella. What's up?
Snoop and Kids. What's up?
Lisa Randall. What's up?
Can you make a Disney themed secret dollhouse? Yeah, we can totally put that on the to-do list.
Stell. What's up? Benta. What's up?
Please make a Hamilton room. I haven't watched it. What's up, too?
Gigi. What's up? What's up? Bloom.
It's going so fast, I can't
Bloom.
stop
Arcelian, I think. What's up?
it. I can't stop it.
You just gotta.
I tried. It's not working, man. Oh.
You just gotta refresh it.
All right. Olivia, what's up?
Simply Ari. What's up? Las Rochias. What's up?
And Brandy, what's up? Do you like Nancy Drew games? I am not a mystery type of person. I can't
What is
with
it?
the mysteries. Nancy Drew. So I can't, no, we
Oh.
never played it. I'm not a Clue person. I'm not Nancy Drew. I can't watch CSI.
I'm a Game of Life person.
So I'm like an action, fantasy, sci-fi.
I also love a good psycho thriller. Like, yo, you're crazy. I want to watch it.
And can you make new human-sized crafts? We can totally look into that. And we are 6 minutes over, and I gotta get back to this video because tomorrow's video is a Barbie house makeover. I do apologize that Summer and Callie's getting pushed another week, but we had a lot going on this week and it just did not happen. So thank you so much for joining us on YouTube Live with Toya, Bella, and I think Bowie's around here somewhere. Or did he get kicked out of the room? Oh, is he in
He's
the
right there.
Oh, he is. He's right there. Okay. And thank you for joining us while we made a Bird of Paradise plant for the dollhouse. The free printable is available on our blog, myfroggystuff.blogspot.com. It's available to download and print. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for a new video for a dollhouse makeover, not a Summer and Callie dollhouse makeover. And follow us on Instagram at myfroggystuff, the frog vlog, and Bella of My Froggy Stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye!